I've heard you both talk quite a lot about building a really strong UK IFA brand, that being a preeminent IFA business, as Andrew already talked about, and then using that credibility and status to scale internationally. And obviously that's part of the strategy in terms of, the AHR acquisition. So what would you say in terms of looking ahead? Is that going to continue to be a key strategy? Are we pivoting to be only an international business at the expense of UK? How would you describe our approach there?
No, it has to be side by side. I think there are ebbs and flows within any deal flow that come along, and Andrew described it the other day as sometimes buses come along all at the same time. I think the latest push that we will go into is international. You can't forget that we've done 3 transactions in the last 4 months in the UK.
Yeah.
I think the scale to which we can scale the international business is, I won't say it's limitless, because it's not limitless, especially when we're really predominantly going after British expats. However, where do we think it will become? I think it will become between 40 and 50%. It will be a 50-50 business in terms of over the next 3 to 5 years between UK and international. That doesn't mean, the one thing I think we're resolute on is that it is not Titan UK and Titan International. It is Titan Wealth. And it is, you're getting the same services, both onshore or offshore. There are slight distinctions that you will have, but by and large, it is the same business, the same people involved. We need to promote it rather than them and us, or us and them, depending on how you want to look at it. I think the reality is that is part of the One Titan piece. And it's why at the moment I'm pushing that none of the branding should be anything other than Titan Wealth. I don't think, it doesn't matter whether you're in TPW, TPNI, Titan Wealth.
The TLAs are available.
There's so many TWs, it's crazy. And I think Titan Wealth, and we used the analogy the other day as well, you don't have JPM saying that they're JPM Asset Management or JPM X, Y, and Z. No, they're not. They're JPM. So there's no difference, apart from scale, on JPM versus Titan. But in reality, Titan Wealth covers the whole multitude. And what you say is, I work for the marketing team, or I work for the investment team, or I work for the advice team. I mean, that's really what I would say.
Yeah, great. And Andrew, obviously, I know you're very passionate about what that enables us to offer as part of our proposition as well. So maybe just talk a little bit about that, having that international scale and what that means as a differentiator for us versus some of our competitors.
Well, I don't know of any competitors that have really built up an international business in the way that we're looking to do so, particularly from a regulatory jurisdiction perspective. But what we have very quickly been able to do is replicate our investment solutions from the UK internationally through our Irish investment ICAV vehicle. We've also got a lot of Channel Island investment solutions and products, including things like XO, for example, for high net worth clients, which is execution only, stocks and shares in Guernsey. James has alluded also to our gold management, wealth management business. So we've got more than most businesses have got under the bonnet, as it were.
Yeah.
And we've got them both in the UK and also internationally. And I think if you have those solutions, then people will come to you because they'll want to be part of a business where they can offer all the right products and solutions to their clients. Because ultimately, pretty much every advisor I ever meet, they're often not in it for themselves. They're often really, really in it because they actually really want to look after and give their clients best outcomes.